Hello everybody, Link44 here, and I'm gonna give you my top 10 games of 2015. Now, my top 10 movies of 2015 will be on XCX Productions channel, which link will be in the description, just because I feel like it. I can, because my video. But, oh my god. Now, these first 5, any kind of honorable mentions, games that were just missed. Just missed. Oh yeah, just misses. So, without further ado, let's go. Now, the first honorable mention, which would be number 15, is Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I know there isn't very much in the game, but for what is in it, they've done a great job with this game. I mean, now, the game overall is just, if it was just like a Battlefield game in general, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10, but because it's a Star Wars game, just captivates the feel of Star Wars in just one game. The sound, the music, just everything. And there's also a lot of cool features in this, like Supremacy is a great mode. Walker Assault, which is this mode right here, it's very one-sided. I still like how you can actually do third person this. No, I don't do third person, but just it's the fact that you can is just really cool. And just everything in this game just captivates the Star Wars feeling. Had a lot of fun playing. I still have a lot of fun playing it. Battle of Jakku is actually a really cool map. So now the one thing I do have to say, it's not worth the $60. Like, it's worth 40, 30 at most. It's worth 30, 40 at most. But the thing is, it's just since it captivates the feel of Star Wars. Just I love this. I love what they did, and just the fact that they did that, it's amazing. And also the game looks beautiful. The game looks pretty. The game's pretty, and everything about this just it's good. It's good. Another $50 season pass. EA, I am begging you. Have a few new maps. Maybe a new game mode or two, and 2 new characters per map. Maybe have a Force Awakens DLC. Yeah. Clone Wars DLC, which is like the prequel movies. Old Republic DLC. Not Old Republic. Maybe another. Maybe classic DLC where it kind of has like stuff we loved in Battlefront 2 and 1. And maybe DLC, I'm not sure. You know, I want to do this DLC real quick. This thing's kind of cool, my idea. But maybe just final DLC. Sorry, I'm thinking. I had one in mind, if I am right. I had one in mind. It was kind of cool. Let me find a second. Okay, maybe there's a Force Awakens DLC, Clone Wars DLC, Galactic Civil War DLC, and Fall of the Republic DLC. Fall of the Republic. It was something cool. Now, it might be cool to have like new vehicles, new customizable character things, new guns, new cards, like your cards where you have like the sniper sidearms, and new hero villain. And maybe in the first DLC it could be Kylo Ren and Rey. Second DLC it could be was Clone Wars would be Darth Maul and Yoda. And maybe in DLC 3 it could be some more Galactic Civil War stuff. So guess you can't really do anything. DLC 3 could be an extra one. I don't know what kind of thing DLC 3 could be, but maybe you could have Anakin Skywalker only this himself just Anakin Skywalker from episode 2, the good Anakin Skywalker, and Count Dooku, maybe. Oh no, General Grievous. That'd be cool. Then from DLC 4 you could have Obi-Wan and Count Dooku, maybe. It's ideas. Anyways, I'm spending too much time on this one. I'll hurry up to the other honorable mentions, but this was the main one. Now this one, Madden 16 is the next honorable mention. Now I know. Oh my god, Madden 16, oh my god. Oh no, it's actually good. This game is actually good. Now, I'm just a football fan. I love that I get Madden games because I love football. Football's my favorite. Where I used to play football. Now I'm a runner, obviously. But anyways, just the new gameplay mechanics they put in, where the aggressive catch or rock catch, or not the catch, conservative catch, and then cornerback catch. You press triangle at the right moment, intercept it. I mean, Draft Champions is awesome, and Ultimate Team still a great mode. It just makes for a better Madden games. This Madden 11, Madden 12 is still the best though. Next one. This one was a very surprise after the disappointment of Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, not a bad game, but it's disappointing. This has switched it all around and made for a better game. It's actually very good. Characters are good. The open world's phenomenal. I love fighting on cars and on the train. I love the setting. London 1868. Thank God. Thank God for that. And then it's in the Victorian era. I love it. And so I can't wait. But please bring ships back. I can't wait because like with the next Assassin's Creed game, I wonder what are they gonna do? The setting.
Come on, look lively, Rooks.
This is a cool setting. I wouldn't mind. I don't know what kind of setting they would do next, but at some point I wouldn't mind a cool World War II setting. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. And that's Assassin's Creed Unity. It's a great game. It's very fun. Graphics are amazing, of course. You can never go wrong with the graphics.
Mr. Fry, listen. We can split the money. I mean, just take it all.
And that's why Assassin's Creed Syndicate's one of the honorable mentions. Oh, okay. NBA 2K16 is the next one. Well, I also like basketball. That's that, but I enjoyed NBA 2K16. It improved so much on NBA 2K15, which wasn't that great. But it's so much better. I actually just playing it. It's entertaining. I had a lot of fun playing it. And so you cannot go wrong with some. You can never go wrong with playing some NBA by pastime though. That's always a fact. That's why NBA 2K16 is an honorable mention. But I gotta tell you that the Mario career mode is just terrible. Okay, we're on the last honorable mention. Black Ops 3 now. I know, you're gonna say the same thing like you would with Madden. Dun, 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 dun. I love this song.
Weapons don't have instincts. Weapons don't have loyalty. Weapons don't have judgment. Soldier still.
I like what they did with this. I like the new mechanics.
Becomes the weapon.
The new mechanics to run on walls. You can slide and shoot. Then you gotta remember, you can sprint and reload. I love that. The multiplayer is great. It's so much fun. The campaign's okay. It's fun, but it's just okay. Not a great campaign in it.
Before it starts pushing
But
back.
I love zombies. Zombies is awesome. Dun, 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 dun. And just did I mention zombies?
Pre-order now and get access to the multiplayer beta.
Mostly zombies. Zombies is what sold me on this. Now let's get to the actual top 10. Number 10 is Mortal Kombat X. What can I say? Mortal Kombat X, even with the crappy PC launch, even with the crappy PC port, it was so amazing. The graphics were superb. The fatalities were just brutally amazing. I love the fatalities. I feel messed up. And it's a lot of fun. Nice, great multiplayer, great couch play. And I just see it right there. It's just brutal. Oh my god. This is a great game in general, and it was very underrated. That's why Mortal Kombat X is my number 10. Lovely. Now, who's next? This next one was a surprise. I thought it looked stupid. I wasn't even gonna play it. Finally played it. I absolutely love this game. Splatoon is my number 9. Oh my god, it's a different type of shooter. It's creative. It's creative. It's good, great multiplayer fun, and made for. You're shooting paint. You're shooting paint. it's just fun. There's a lot of fun. Good multiplayer fun. The gameplay is creative. It's one of the most original games. It's the most original game of the year, that's for sure. I couldn't think of a better. I can't think of a better Wii U game to play this year. I mean, this is the best Wii U game to date. Right now, I loved it. It was awesome. Awesome. It's why it's the 10 and I'm up to 9. Oh, what did I? Number 8 will be higher on most people's list, but for me, The Witcher 3 is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is my number 8. It is overhyped, and it is overrated, but that's not why. It's number 8 because I played better games. Honestly, there have been better games this year. Now, it definitely did not deserve Game of the Year because I played. Now it's not because I don't like this game; it deserved to be nominated, but it's more of a. There have been other games that deserved it more. Witcher 3 only won because of hype. The game I thought should have won. I'm not gonna say why. Was this a phenomenal game? Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is a great game, do not get me wrong. But it's almost a pitch perfect game, but there's still problems with the story. The story could have been a lot better. There's even more. So, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is my number 8. My number 7 is Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh my god, this game exceeded my expectations.
When I was young, it was just my father and I.
But I don't think it's better than the one that came out 2013. The 2013 one's a lot better. It's still better. But this might be because Microsoft did the dumbest. No, Crystal Dynamics did the dumbest thing to do the time exclusive. Because honestly, what's the point for more money for Xbox when Fallout 4 comes out the same day? Kinda sucked for them.
It's me, Hannah. I'm so sorry.
Well, there's absolutely nothing for them. Doesn't it?
I led them to it, Jonah. The divine source is real.
But the one thing is, I still love Uncharted more because I compare this to Uncharted because it feels like Uncharted, dramatic, just a lot still feels like Uncharted, but it's still a great game. It's why Rise of Tomb Raider is my number 7. Did I say there was a better Wii U game this year? I'm sorry. But I gotta say, Super Mario Maker is the best Wii U game to date. Honestly, everything's good about it. It just brings classic Mario to us. Classic Mario. What else can I say? It brings Mario back to form. It's just a lot of fun. I love playing with other people's. Now it's cool seeing what other people made. Now I don't help you, of course. I did play it. but it's just a lot of fun. I love this. I love what I played of this game. And everything that's in this game is just pitch perfect. Now it's hard to say if this game is perfect because, I mean, it's not a game. It's like Source Filmmaker, but instead it's creating your own Mario level. So it's kind of like Source Filmmaker, but a Mario version of it. So it's my number 6 because it is a great game, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to say if it's perfect or not because you can't say if it's perfect. You can't say it's not perfect. It's a creation game. You create your own levels. That's all it is. Now it's not. Now it takes nothing away from the game because it's still a perfect 10 out of 10. But it's all there is. I can't tell you if it's perfect or not. Anyways, that's why it deserves my number 6 spot. Number 5 is the surprise of the year, and that's Rocket League. And you saw some gameplay of that earlier. And what can I say? Rocket League was just awesome. It was stupid fun. Rocket League is the best sports game I have ever played. And I like how it's cross-platform where you can play with other people, play with people on Xbox One and PC. I have it on PC, but it's just a great game. I love this game. It's creative, but I do have to say that they should even out the teams better. So where one team doesn't have like 2 veterans and a pro, and the other team has a rookie, a semi-pro, and a pro. That's not very fair. So they should even it out better. That's my only complaint of this game. Because Rocket League is the greatest sports game we play. My number 4, people hate this game because of a terrible PC port, but I still love this game. Batman Arkham Knight was phenomenal.
Worldly possessions
I
passed to
mean,
my
come
son,
on. This game was just
Bruce Wayne.
beautiful. It was a great swan song through the Arkham series, an amazing ending, and it is my favorite Arkham game to date.
Family legacy.
It got robbed from being
Commit
nominated for
yourself
Game of
to
the
the
Year because
improvement of Gotham City,
Witcher 3 decides to
its institutions, and its
screw a lot up
citizens.
because, especially one game.
Please, be strong. You are young.
And now it's also the first rated M Batman game. Now, it's not really rated M, it's more of a,
Please,
it's more of a, I don't know, but it really shouldn't be M, but it's more of a, it kind of crosses the line to T. So it says M, don't believe it. But I love this game, it was such a phenomenal game. Mark Hamill's back as the Joker, a bit spoiler there, but he is still in this game in a way.
And finally, my son,
But such a
that you never abandon this city to fate.
such a great game. And now the Batmobile does kind of bring repetition in the game because it feels weird, but I still love going around grappling and kind of floating around like that. And still, now the Batmobile is fun to drive around if you're in a hurry to do something, but still, I love this game. People who say different, don't believe them. Because Batman Arkham Knight deserves my number 4 spot. Number 3 is the biggest rage game of the century, of the decade. Bloodborne makes you just as mad. Makes you just as mad as Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls, and Dark Souls 1. Like I said, you're fighting giant monsters, and it freaks me out. Well, no, it doesn't freak me out, but it's even worse than Dark Souls. No, I'm not saying Dark Souls is bad, because Dark Souls made Dark Souls 2 my favorite game in 2014. and I like it because they didn't change anything. From Software didn't change anything, and it's still Dark Souls. That's what I like about it. Now this game definitely deserves perfect 10 out of 10 score. Oh God. Number 2 was the most anticipated game of 2015.
One I found myself in.
Fallout 4.
Your life.
This was such an amazing, so much to do.
If that man is a self.
So much to do. The big, not a huge world, but it's a big world, but there's just so much to do. The score was outstanding,
Diamond City.
and just the content is worth. And now the amount this game has, and the amount you can do, deserves an $80. But the campaign's good, but not great, so it's more of a. So I'd lower it to 65, but it deserves. Every penny of this game right now deserves the score. It's a phenomenal game.
Protect the people.
And that's why Fallout 4 is my number 2. My number 1. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Oh my God. Oh wow, this game. It's a swan song to Kojima, and I cannot wait till Kojima works on his next game. His next game's gonna be amazing. I love this. I mean, the villain's not great, and I wish there were more similar cinematics, but honestly, those are 2 things. Now they're big. Everything else is perfect. This game was phenomenal. I cannot say any wrong about this game.
This world will become one. I have found the way. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders.
And the game also looks beautiful. Just the graphics. And Metal Gear Online's good. It's actually pretty good. Because the online part of the game is actually okay. It could be better, but once more updates come, it'll be better. This is a phenomenal. Oh, don't buffer. It's a phenomenal game. I couldn't. Okay, whatever. I couldn't ask for any better game. Minus a better villain. I love this game. This game was phenomenal. I cannot wait for it. Actually, no, I don't want another Metal Gear game. This Konami was just so stupid and fired Hideo Kojima. We need the details so we can figure it out. And now, let's start right here. Let's get Silent Hills back in development. Okay, let's do it. Let's get Silent Hills back in development. Let's do it. Anyways, this was my top 10 games of 2015. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Oh my God! 28 minutes. I will try not to do it this long next time, but anyway, this game was, I can't help it. Anyway, this was a fun. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you all later. Peace.